Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Oh my god.
Hello?
YouTube's fucking up my music. Oh no.
Oh no, are you multi-streaming?
No. What? Wait, what?
Oh, you play, you don't just play a background music during
No.
your stream.
No, I use YouTube for my music. But
Oh yeah, no, I just have like a BGM I downloaded attached to it, so that yeah, I don't have to mute anything. Well, mute like the music or I don't know. I don't know.
But yeah, because YouTube is so laggy, it's fucking up my music.
He keeps grabbing onto me.
What do you mean? This
He
is.
won't let me go.
What do you mean? You're just my puppet.
I'm not a puppet.
You're where you need to be. There we go. Now we got some music going. Okay. Hello. It's been almost 2 weeks since I streamed. since we last did Ace Attorney. Hello.
Wow.
And to the leaflets coming in, you may notice that Leaf is streaming twice today.
I'm not a puppet.
Leaf is doing double duty today. Hello.
Sorry.
Yeah, today both of us are double streaming.
It was not intentional.
What do you mean? You're like, maybe that's a good idea.
Yeah, I didn't know you were double streaming today.
What do you mean? That was the whole promotion that I did.
It wasn't my choice. Had nothing to do with you. It's not all about you, Chip.
It's always all about me.
No, I'm not streaming. I was already streaming today. But
Yeah.
you were there. You were there.
Also, it would show Leaf as live on her name, on her icon. but yeah, we only stream my end for these.
I think Pretty's gaslighting me. Just a little top remember being there.
I was there? Was I even there?
You were there when the stream was happening.
What, was I even there?
Is your old man brain just not working today?
But yeah, Leaf did some art stream earlier, just before our stream, and then we're doing this stream, and then after this stream, I'm doing another stream with my friend Teddy. We're doing Mario RPG, but right now we're gonna do some Ace Attorney. All right, get the Ace Attorney rolling.
Get it rolling.
And we are on the third case right now, and it's about to get really weird.
Oh no.
Because the third case is a really weird case. It's not like the other cases. Okay, I should probably share this game with you.
Yeah, that would help.
You can see, can you hear? Okay. Is it the one case where Miles is no, it's not that one. No. And also, spoiler! I already knew, but you're gonna spoil Leaf. But no, this case is the Turnabout Samurai, and it a little spoiler. It deals with a murder on a stage set. So drama.
Drama.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna see a lot of voice acting today from this stream and the other stream that I'm doing later. So I hope my throat can survive.
I believe in you.
That's 5 to 6 hours of talking. but yeah, we're gonna do the Turnabout Samurai. Okay. Grah.
Okie
You have disgraced. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon? No, it is you who shall gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Wah, gra. The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. So yeah, dramatic.
Very, very dramatic.
October 14th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Sounded Russian for a moment. I was trying to go for Japanese, like Japanese samurai, but sometimes my Russian voice slips into. Okay, this is you.
I was getting a bit of lag happen. I don't know if that was on my end.
Oh, on the Discord stream?
You sound like a Russian for a moment.
Yeah, I was doing a Japanese samurai voice, and it slips in. The Russian voice slips in.
My mic okay? I thought it was my mic was being dumb.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, this is you.
That rocked. See you in hell, evil Maggie Strite.
I think it's I think it's supposed to be magistrate.
Magistrate.
Whoa! Stop waving that broom around.
Oh, Nick! I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. It's my office.
That's my office now.
It's both of our offices.
It belongs to me.
What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Ah, yes, young people. Like how young?
10 years old?
Now what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
I am a child at heart. Hey, I'm only 17.
You hear that? You hear that, chat? No looting Maya ever, please.
It's not legal. That's 17, see? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick, you old man.
Damn. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Damn, he's a year younger than me. At least in the,
older than him.
At least in this game, he's older in the other games.
Then watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1.
Yeah. Maya doesn't have it for me. Yeah, it's Mia that has the goods. Now we can't enjoy those goods because she's dead.
She's still here in spirit.
In spirit.
Literally in spirit.
I really worry about kids these days. These damn kids!
Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients. I cannot wait until we meet some other characters. Yeah, this case has some interesting characters in it.
You're an interesting character.
No, you are.
Ah.
Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the right and code law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? You're a fucking lawyer.
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. He's a lawyer, but he's not a very popular one.
That is true.
He's not making the big bucks right now.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Phoenix writes, but oh, that's loud. I don't like that in my ear.
If it was a doll, dolls can't have characters. You can't have a character. You can't have a character. You're just a penguin.
Leafuchii one of those alive dolls that I just carry around and act like I have talent.
Oh. Are you okay?
I'm a fake ventriloquist. Hello? This is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya? What? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested!
Huh? You mean the guy on that show?
Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain!
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV!
Yeah, on TV.
No! I mean, he actually did it in real life! He skewered a villain with his samurai spear!
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
He's real! Just come to the office quick, please, Nick.
Dang.
Yeah, your discounted Jeff Dunham.
Damn.
Your Walmart Jeff Dunham.
Damn. Aw, Maya's music. Maya's here watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers played the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found struck through the body. But police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke.
No, no. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over.
Ah!
Yes, Wright and Company. Wright and Co. Law Offices.
Damn, she's our secretary now?
I am your secretary. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai!
What?
Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick.
Go? Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
Why you put a child as your secretary? Child labor laws.
Horrible.
Legal child labor. So what?
So I've decided this will be our first case.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, what to do? Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there? How can you just sit there like that?
Mr. Wright, we got to put you under arrest for illegal child labor. Damn. I'm gonna be put on trial for the second or third time.
This is child slavery. We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai.
Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing? I wonder. My money's on sightseeing.
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
No, we just don't have enough information. I'm just a secretary. It's my job.
Yeah, you do. I do the actual work.
I will fight you.
Mia's favorite plant. Aw, Maya's been watering our plant. Trying to make it grow. She's perfecting her water torture technique.
So mean.
It's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. I'm a lawyer.
She's not a very popular lawyer.
One day. There's a horrendous amount of legal books. Scariers. I thought that I have to read all these now. Leaf when she has a backlog of manga.
I do have a backlog of manga.
You're like, oh god, I have to read with my eyes.
There's so much for me to read. I have backlogs of everything.
A poster of an old movie that Mia liked. There's no more information on that. And then window. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy happily cleaning the room. He's like, hi!
Hi!
Okay, I guess we move to the detention center. Don't worry, Mr. Wright. We'll get his rep one day, and also, okay, and also big booty bitches.
Oh
Phoenix is gonna pull all the bitches when he's popular. The bitches love lawyer men.
That's what he wishes he had.
He wishes he had Riz.
He has no Riz. 0.
What the fuck? That's a werewolf. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it! Murder! At least once, maybe twice! Hey, that's rude.
Whoa, 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 what are you saying?
Looks like an ape.
He looks like an ape. Something wrong?
No!
Just getting off to a great start. Yeah, I'm gonna give him like a really funny voice. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh no!
No, it's okay. This is the real one. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over.
And now the job is over.
It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
You wrecked Maya's dreams. Oh!
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai. I fucking love this voice.
Cry, big baby.
Sniff, sniff.
Nick!
What?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
You just accused him of murder.
Maya, you're not very good at this.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
Okay, let's talk to this monkey man. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. They can't... Like Gumshoe. Yeah, I fucking love Gumshoe. His fucking what's that word for like big buff dumb men?
Himbo.
A himbo. Yeah, he has himbo energy. Yes, they both got himbo energy.
They do.
The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock in the morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered in the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set.
Oh no.
He did.
He did.
They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear.
The samurai spear.
Yes, it's a long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon.
Who is the steel samurai? Maybe you could explain to me what the steel samurai is.
Nick, how can you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Damn. You're out of touch. You're out of touch. I love that song. Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Sniff, sniff, ooh,
I see. Neo Tokyo.
Sniff.
Who comes up with these names? It's like how Big Hero 6 is like San Francisco.
Yeah.
San Francisco and Tokyo. Okay, the Powers alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning, I came to the studios at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5 o'clock, but I was a little tired.
He's just tuckered out.
So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5 o'clock. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
Dang, now I don't feel so bad on a certain demon lord's name in D&D one shot I'm playing. Ooh. A D&D campaign. I need to get around to playing D&D. I think my way of D&D starting out probably would be playing Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I need to play Baldur's Gate.
Cause whenever I try to set up a D&D campaign with some friends, we're all just super busy and or like got shit going on, so we never get around to doing it.
Now I've been invited to play D&D, but it just feels like such a commitment that
It is.
I don't want to do.
Yeah, so that's why I'd probably start out by playing Baldur's Gate, because that game literally is a D&D campaign just played solo. You can play with friends, but the solo experience is like none other. From what I've heard. So yeah.
I have 2 adventure games that I need to play. That is Monster Hunter and Baldur's Gate. I was gifted both of them. So I'm just like, you guys are not helping.
I was over the last few weeks. I was gifted both Bayonetta and Lethal Company. So I have 2 games to play at some point.
We know the same pain.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero.
What will the kids think? Sniff.
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right, Global Studios, I will draw you a map.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. And then she's gonna use that $10 on the autographs.
Yeah.
He didn't draw us a map or anything.
Where's the map?
We need it for evidence.
Sir, where is the map you promised?
I guess we go to the studio. To the studio. Simple, fast, fun, and most importantly, chaotic. It sounds like a good D&D thing. Sounds fun.
Dun, dun, dun. Wow! So this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Aren't you excited?
Oh God.
Hey, you there! You want in? You gotta go through me!
I love your old woman voice. old grouch woman.
Thank you.
Her name is literally Old Bag.
Sorry. We're lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youps today. Something horrible.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Please stop.
Doing?
Please stop.
What are you doing?
Lady, please stop. I didn't touch a damn thing.
I thought that was you.
I didn't touch a damn thing.
I was like, stop. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. No, don't worry about it. You will not be like
No. You won't be a Karen, I promise. I don't know. It's possible.
Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Youths today.
It's basically a horde of goblins. The players need to steal the gems from the kingdom of Neo Beast cans. Problem though is they're heavily guarded with soap. The goblin's main weakness. Sounds interesting.
You sound interesting.
Brittany, you're so creative.
He is creative, but he's not being a degenerate. He's smart, and he's a smart and creative young man.
Aw.
But also a pervert.
He's just like me for real, for real. Okay.
I mean, I said something nice about you too, Penny.
Okay, the studios.
I said you're smart and creative. And young.
I wish I was young. So what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that studio... Wait, but 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was.
Hammer?
The victim, dummy. The evil Magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Who is Will Powers?
Austin Powers.
Austin Powers. Have you seen any of the Austin Power movies?
I have. I don't know how many I've seen of them, but I know I've seen some of them.
Which one is your favorite?
Oh gosh. remember the one with Fat Bastard.
That's most of them. Mine is gold member.
Oh.
Can you tell me more about Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it. Believe me.
You calling him ugly?
Little old ladies watching lose their lunch.
Damn, she really did call him ugly.
That's so mean. That's probably why he thought the steel hammer was his big chance.
Steel Samurai.
Steel Samurai.
His name is Mr. Hammer.
Did I call Steel Hammer?
Yeah, I mean it's.
Steel Samurai. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to the poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Mr.
No,
Hammer.
nothing.
Who's this bitch? What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard that they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Damn, that really says something about the industry. Reasons for suspicion. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? Is it because he looks like a monkey man?
I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Want to see that in court?
Yeah, you have to be a witness.
Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers? Also, oof, villains get praise as well. It's just the vocal minority that can't differ fiction and reality to overpower that. Yeah, I typically like villains more than the heroes, honestly.
Well, villains are fun to watch, and if they make you hate them, they're doing their job. Right?
Yeah, and if they're well written, then they're most likely better than the main characters, honestly. Like,
it's like they were written to be hated.
Like, say what you will about the Joker, he's a very good villain. Don't idolize him though, like people did after the Joker movie.
Yeah, don't do that. No. That wasn't that.
That movie was his origin story. It was not meant to like put a praise on him.
Yeah.
But yeah, villains are typically cool characters though.
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Power says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it.
My biscuits.
Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Power's request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in. Maybe. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously.
Like a typical Karen. Can I?
He didn't give us a paper either. Like he said he was gonna.
Yeah. We don't have anything. The title is literally villain convention. Also, Anime Overlord is a good example. The protagonist is literally a gamer that is now Lich Lord Avatar. That is true. Some people tend to forget that Overlord is literally a gamer isekai and not just a fantasy anime. Are you good? You coughed.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Let me examine anything. You know that runs the security cameras.
Hey, no touching!
Oh my god. Evil face.
Evil.
An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. That's good to know.
That's good to know.
The main entrance to the studio, there was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. And that's about it.
Can we go back to talk to him for that paper?
Yeah, we probably should.
Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Oh,
Right, not at all. You're a suspect.
they're lying for their teeth.
Damn.
Sniff.
Sniff.
That's all he has to say. Sniff.
Sniff.
Talking about that crazy bitch. Crazy Karen. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, the security lady.
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
She's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
Okay.
Have something.
We finally have something in our record.
Yay!
I just hope this will get me past that security. Okay. Your alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I never do that.
Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby. Like a baby.
But the security lady says she saw you that day.
Yeah.
She said she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. I wonder what he sounds like when sleeping.
It's new. It's new.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
New.
She said she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
You what? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get.
I know. I'm sorry. Sniff.
Yeah.
But I swear you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. Okay. So, do we move back to the studio with the letter?
Yeah, that's the only thing I think we can do.
That's all we have.
And I'll present.
Take that! Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter request for Mr. Powers. This is you.
Oh, I zoned out for a moment.
That's right.
Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
Powers request given to the security.
To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearances. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here towards the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area.
So we're gonna go there anyway.
No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
Oh, Gumshoe's there already.
It's Gumshoe. Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There are maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad. I like how she just slipped past the guard to get maps.
She's sneaky. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents!
50 cents!
50 cents!
Give me 2 quarters! Or whatever the equivalent is in yen. Okay, so we have a map. Okay. There's nothing else that tells us at the moment. Alright.
I guess we gotta just move outside Studio 1.
Yeah, let's go in. Oh god. What is that?
Horrifying.
Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day?
We proved ourselves innocent.
Twice!
It's that confused detective.
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault.
Good.
I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
Those birds are loud.
I can hear the birds. Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
That is true. You gave him false shit.
Oh, now he's saying. Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
He's sad now. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault.
Oh, he's so sad.
I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I know.
That's my shtick.
I'd say he's a character, all right.
Damn, it's like we're playing a game. The investigation. So how's your investigation going, detective?
Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right, so detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please.
Autopsy report, the latest version, if you please.
You're okay.
I'm voicing so many characters. Sniff.
There needs to be more females.
There does. And Miles.
Miles?
Yeah, you voiced Miles and the gay dude that we arrested.
Yes. When it just says too many males, I gotta step in.
Hey, I voiced the himbos, okay?
You're good at it.
Right. Sorry, but what happened last time, pal?
10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Pierced through the chest by a spear. 2:30 p.m. Okay, so show
that's around the time our Karen said they walked in.
yeah, they said they walked in like between 1 and 5. So they said they discovered the body at 5, and The death happened at 2:30 apparently, huh? All right. See, we're already questioning it. It means we're doing good.
We're getting better.
Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, if you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up.
You're welcome.
You're a ray of sunshine in my day. About the security lady.
She's a real bitch, I know. That sweet old lady, what a charmer.
Oh, there is nothing sweet about her.
Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Ah, so he was right about her being a kiss-up. Remember what Powers said. She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
I mean, she's supposed to. He's a detective, but...
Maya's a bit new at this.
She is sweet as unsweetened black tea. What kind of evidence?
Well, that photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up there on the gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
We're gonna need to see who all the photos taken on it. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Don't give up so easily.
Maya, you're really not helping. Funny.
Your first day on the job.
she's flipping out. Funny for someone who had hard proof. He doesn't look too happy. Yeah, the whole issue last time. He's like, I got hard evidence, and his evidence wasn't hard evidence at all.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
Oh.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Okay. Anything? No. Okay. Let's examine a couple things. There's a camera.
That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went there. There's a number plate on this camera.
ST1307. I don't know if I'm gonna have to remember that, but must be the camera ID number. ST1307. Okay. I got that.
There's a big welcome sign above the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They started letting people in on days when they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for a mission.
Huh? You sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah, what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. Hey, just what's that supposed to mean, pal? Yeah, look at this mascot. Studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of something. That doesn't look like a monkey.
That does not look like a monkey.
That doesn't even look like a snub-nosed monkey. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign.
Wait, is it a pun? A monk?
He does have like a monk outfit. So maybe.
Is it like a pun?
A monkey. Leaf's got that pun brain.
Sometimes.
He's holding a sign in his hand. The Studio 1, Studio 2, okay.
What's up with that thing? Kind of looks busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. Took that tree down with it too.
I don't see it. I don't see a tree. That tree. I am blind. Okay.
You're so blind. Like it's right there. How do you miss that?
Studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Okay. We go back to security then?
I guess. We're gonna talk to our lovely Karen.
Our lovely Karen.
Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah.
Stereotype.
It is. And they're soft enough that she doesn't need teeth to chew. Wow.
Oh, hey, you! Well, are you satisfied, Power? Oh, wait, are you satisfied, Powers is guilty yet?
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Photographic proof. Why don't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
All that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk to the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left, here's the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see.
Reason for suspicion.
Reason for suspicion. This guard station is a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. I can sneeze.
You sneeze. VTuber sneeze compilation.
No! The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who it is.
Maybe it was you. Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah! Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. It is entirely possible.
You're suspicious, lady.
Mr. Hammer. Was the victim Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was past tense?
Oh, yes. He was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil Maggie Stripes. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
Sounds like he started drinking.
Yeah.
Automatic camera. About the automatic camera.
Oh, yes, the camera.
That's the first thing we should ask her about.
It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate. See? then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details.
You really should as a security guard. I've worked in security. You need to be aware of these things.
Yeah. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Okay,
Yeah, we're not doing good at your job.
yeah, I've worked security. You need to be doing a better job than this. Okay, we have nothing else to talk to her about. Do we present her anything? Take that!
What's that? You giving that to me?
Absolutely not. Okay, so, where do we move to, the employee area?
Yeah.
But she told us not to.
Oh, I got it.
We
He's getting paid in peanuts and royalty.
Maybe that's why she's on the job.
Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room.
It sounds like Global Studios is having financial troubles. I'm getting Universal Studios vibes from this. And I think that's the intention, because Global and Universal mean the same thing.
No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Hold on, I got a message. All right, we're all good. All right, okay, let's look around. Why is there no music in this section? What the?
No music.
A window into the dressing room. Glass is frosted, so I can't see the inside. It's tinted windows. Let's see, cola, candy, chips, gum. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn at least.
Oh, wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this! Did you get that from the garbage can? Oh, no.
No.
From the vending machine.
Ladies first. An unfinished can of soda? Remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
Well, someone finished their lunch, at least. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
Yes, you just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
Are you a cow?
It's so mean.
Cows have 7 stomachs, don't you know?
So mean.
Oh, posture stretch. Okay, you too, Leaf.
Okay. I heard your bones.
My bones. Which I'm glad, because one of the reasons why I didn't even stream earlier this week is because I've had like really bad neck pain all week.
Oh no.
Yeah, I had a fucking a muscle spasm in my neck that lasted several days.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I couldn't turn my head very much, and it made it really fucking hard to get up for a bit. My bones are breaking. No. No, it was a muscle issue, not a bone issue. My bones are fine. It was a muscle because I'm muscly. I'm kidding. But yeah, I'm all good now. I'm all good to stream now. Gotta tell me how you done it. I mostly just massaged my neck a lot and took a lot of fucking pills, a lot of drugs.
So many drugs.
A lot of
Drugs
legal
rubbed up.
drugs.
All drugged up.
The door to the dressing room, it's not locked.
Hey Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. We're not sightseeing, Maya.
Yeah, that's what we said we wouldn't do earlier. What do you mean, fine?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear. That's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Shouldn't we have that though in our inventory? That'd be a smart thing, you know, Phoenix.
That's true.
Okay, dressing room. We need that for evidence. Powers dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Yes, but at the same time, though, it is the murder weapon. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. Yeah, I'm gonna get my fingerprints on. That is true. That is true. I'll wear gloves. This is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Okay. Why is it so quiet in this section? Why is there no music?
So quiet.
There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. This must be his own clothes. You.
Oh. Someone was messaging me.
That's fine.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I say you were wearing one yourself. She does stand out quite a bit.
Yeah.
You always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just like how I like it. The one that everyone makes fun of. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Okay, I sent the message.
Okay. You're multitasking.
I'm multitasking. Oh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie.
Boogie Woogie.
Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No.
Good.
How can you tell the name of the show just by looking at a wig?
I kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda. Sounds like a super fan.
Just a super fan.
There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger!
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
So you have 3 stomachs. She is a cow.
So, you don't say that to a lady.
Not that kind of cow. Not the insult cow. She is a literal cow. She's a cowgirl.
Oh my gosh.
If she was a VTuber, she'd be a cowgirl.
She'd be a cow VTuber. Everyone is saying you're is like Chip, so rude Chip.
No. She's the one with 3 stomachs. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Can't see anyone in the window. Guess it's kind of dusty outside. Nothing else to... Ooh, a bag?
This must be Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look.
Employee card key. That must be Powers's. Says Studio 1. Now we can get in.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
You don't take things, Maya.
Details. I wonder what else is inside Power's bag.
Stop that! My partner, the thief in training.
You're not a detective, Maya.
I'm the greatest detective. I'm Batman.
She's trying to take Gumshoe's job.
Is there anything else that you need to... Oh, there we go. Storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick! You know a lot about the industry?
Industry.
Industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio? That's a good point. Let's move to the main gate. We got the key though.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't we go to the other area? I guess we go to the main gate. Or not. Or do we present the no, that I feel like she'd be like, "Why do you have that?"
I should be like, "You're giving it to me."
Thank you.
Thank you.
Outside Studio 1. Okay, there we go. Let's present.
Present. Hey, detective! Take a look at this.
What's it? Whoa. Don't show him that. He'll confiscate. Just like I said the security guard would.
I just wanted to show it off.
Okay, so...
Didn't do anything.
Damn. Okay, so what the fuck do we do? Where do we go? Back to the detention center?
I don't know where else we would go.
Because we have the card key that I said that we needed. So, and it's not showing us a new area. So let's see.
I think he's gone. Apparently they have Mr. Patterson questioning.
Right. Okay. Look, pal, that camera takes a picture automatically whenever someone walks by. And it took a power of Will Powers. It took a picture of Will Powers. I can speak.
Can you, though?
I had to ask him about that photograph. Let's try again later. Okay, so we do talk to Gumshoe, okay. There we go. Go in here. A lot of steps. Okay. What photo, though? Because that's the map. Yeah, there's nothing...
Oh yeah, I thought we had a photo. We somehow get into the room where the security cameras are?
Yeah, can't we just go back here and... Oh, there we go. Security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk here. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. So can we go?
Can we go in there?
What the hell do we do?
How do we get in? Let us in.
Is there anything that I missed here? I'm so confused. I just want to progress. Don't you love it when games do that?
Yeah, it's a struggle.
Studio main gate, dressing room. Okay. What the fuck else do we... I don't know what to tell. Absolutely not. Okay, so I don't give her anything.
Where do we go?
I'm so at a loss. I don't want to look anything up.
Chad, do you have any ideas?
Prinny, Jojo, do you have any ideas?
Do you have any ideas? With your big brain?
I did something at the office. She's gonna be like, why are we here?
What's going on, Nick? Howard said he was sleeping in his dressing room. But now there's a photo of him going into the studio?
Don't look at me. How should I know? What to do? That's what I want to know. Like, what the fuck do we do?
What do we do?
What do you think?
Oh, that photo the detective was talking about is the problem here.
Well, that's hard to say without seeing the actual photo ourselves. But if it is Powers in that photo, his alibi is shot. Photographic group. Only one person went to the scene of the crime before the murder took place. There's a photograph to prove it.
I guess it makes sense that the person is the killer then. What do we do, Nick? We don't know!
I don't know!
We
Maybe,
don't know!
maybe there was someone else who could have gone to the scene other than Powers. Let's take a look. Maybe that security lady missed someone.
One thing's for sure, if there are any clues, they'll be in that studio.
Where we just were? Okay. Fucking... I am confused.
Maybe go to the entrance and just go straight ahead?
I
That's
can't
pretty
I can't physically go anywhere. Okay.
What do we do? Where do we go? We don't have the picture.
We need the picture.
But how do we get it?
Do we... Oh, okay. We just examined it again. Okay. Wow, that was a fucking long way to fucking get to that.
Oh.
Wow, okay. The entrance to the studio. Yeah, we know now. Because that's the gate that said we needed the card key. Ugh. It didn't say we had to examine it again, though. Okay. Okay. So, lesson learned.
Just examine.
This is the studio.
Examine.
Examine everything.
Yes.
This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
It's a card key we borrowed from the dressing room where we work.
Beep.
It opened.
All right, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. I'm just gonna slip right past you.
We can progress.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Does it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Okay, examine everything. A ladder.
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
Same difference. So what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. This girl is out there. Studio chair.
Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in.
Well,
I've always wanted to sit in one of these.
I want to sit in one of those too.
Feel like a director.
I want to feel important.
Here, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming.
Action.
And look, a megaphone! A real life megaphone! Maya!
You're getting
we're
distracted.
Here for a reason. Ready, Nick? Action!
She's getting real distracted.
Yes.
This girl's more trouble than I thought. A box.
What's this?
That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming.
Huh.
What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai.
Think she's being serious.
She wants to be the Steel Samurai.
Okay. The camera.
Well, costs a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa! It's heavier than I... Don't touch it!
Stop touching! Hey, you! No touching that! Oh, it's a girl.
No, they're female!
Oh, I'm sorry. My partner is kind of, you know...
Well, she kind of looks like me, though.
Now that you mention it.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
Leafu looks like my...
No! The girl right here.
Yeah.
Penny.
Leaf does look like, Penny. And I've met, Leaf in person, so it kind of does. And, from what you've told me about your natural hair color.
Yeah, like a dirty blonde.
Yeah.
We're lawyers representing. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're Will Powers people.
WP? Oh, Will Power.
WP? Oh, Will Powers.
Sorry.
I get it.
I'm sorry. I keep,
It's okay.
keep getting jumbled in lines.
It's me. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry. Leave it to us.
Okay. Is there anything else that we... Okay. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. Must be used in a Steel Samurai show.
Of course. That's the mountain. Leafuchii.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo.
Wow. Oh, right. How could I be so stupid?
How can you be such a fool?
Oh.
Wow! Look at that camera. Oh, I already said that.
Yeah. Why did it have us re-examine that? What? The outline where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. Guess the costume might have absorbed most of it. Interesting. If there was no blood. The day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? You sound very muffled right now.
Oh, wait, let me
Are you good?
Better?
Still sound a little muffled.
Is this better?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Oh, whoops. I said your line!
Oh, I didn't even catch onto that.
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. but I didn't see either of them after that.
Interesting. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am?
What kind? No. Sure, you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came into the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that. But that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks! That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's put that security lady on the spot.
Yeah, let's confront her. After we say this, sensing someone. So you sensed someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about that security? Just wait, Maya.
Hold your horses!
If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Yes, we know, Maya.
We know.
Okay, I guess we go talk to her.
Maya's just becoming the Navi of this game.
She's like, I am the protagonist. Okay. You have any new information for us?
Why, you're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
I mean, if you're on death's door, then...
You're so mean.
The assistants claim.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
Man, I would say Chip is being mean, but I say he's returning the same energy. Yeah.
That's real.
It's that customer.
She doesn't deserve the kindness.
She really doesn't. And also, it's that customer service in me that deal with the Karens.
Also, out of everyone we've seen so far, Karen here is the most suspicious.
She is. She is kind of sus.
Hmm. But we have evidence. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone out from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dare questions me? Eek! Alright, you better tell me, and I'll tell them, and tell me quick, you spike-eared cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do here?
Eh?
We were just talking to the assistant Studio One. Her? She's not even a full-time employee. you youngins are
Oh
like
my
that
God.
nowadays. The more I say
Oh
this thing
my
after another,
God.
blah, 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 thank from your elders, Sam from you.
She left. Thank God.
I'm just gonna go bite her head off.
Jesus Christ, she talks a lot. As a person that sees BS from the outside, I respect the commitment.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we came without. I can't read. This is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
Yeah,
Let's go.
let's go bust in the security booth.
I said a bird.
Yeah, the birds are loud.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Yeah, time to snoop in the security office.
Nick! Maybe we can see that photo of powers of this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Try it, duh!
Try it.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Do you know how to work these things, Nick?
Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see, first I need the day of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. That was when security lady arrived in Gar Station. Oh shit.
Oh, no, that number?
It was ST1
307?
307? It was either 370 or 307. Fuck.
He says it's 307. Are we gonna trust him?
Is there anything? No, it doesn't show the camera on here. Okay. Trust me, bro. Sure. There, entered. Printed out.
It printed out the data for that day.
Oh, let's see what we got. Oh. Huh?
Oh, I thought that was you for a second. How is this a picture of Will Powers?
Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine a detective was very happy with his photos as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Photos printed.
October 15, 2 p.m. Photo number 2.
What does that mean? She's hiding something.
Maybe there's more photo data from that day.
Nope, that's the only one in the computer.
Okay, taken at 2 p.m.
Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Trust in the pretty.
Trust in the pretty babe.
I got you, babe. Right, we'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. She's probably gonna be like, "You were going through my stuff."
Right. Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil how do you say it again?
Magistrate.
Evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it was really the security lady. And to be continued?
To be continued?
We're only an hour and a half in. Do you want to continue?
Yeah, we can continue.
Especially since me and Teddy settled on like between 7 and 8. And I wanted to raid her directly after this.
Alright, so you still want to keep going, or did you want to take a break? I kind of wanted to take a break.
I mean, we can do a BRB break, yeah. And then
Yeah, the BRB break would be good.
maybe like a 5-minute break.
Yeah.
Okay. How long a break? Yeah, we'll do a 5-minute break. I'll put on some nice chill music. So we will be back in we haven't got a victory yet. Little down. Chug jug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. That's my favorite. That's my favorite alert.
Nice.
But yeah, we will BRB. I will have some music playing. But we'll BRB for like 5 minutes. So I'll be muted and you guys can just chill out for a bit. So
Yeah.
we will
Sounds good too.
we will be right back.
Okay.
intent was there. I swear he set our sights on something that we thought was true. So now we sit and stare across a surface spanning the whole state. 2 feet between and miles apart. No one's to speak, and here all weekend still we haven't got a clue. It falls apart. There's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart. There's not a heart.
Oh,
Hello. I had some cereal.
you had some cereal.
Yeah, something quick to eat.
Our BRB ended on the perfect song too.
Oh my gosh.
And the song just ended. So what a good way to come in.
Alright, let's continue. I have energy now.
Yay!
Yay.
You feel all good to go another
Yeah.
hour or so?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let's fucking help our monkey man.
He's innocent.
He's innocent, I swear. Yeah, the perfect transition. For those that don't know, that band is called Good Kid. It's one of my favorite bands. And
Good kid.
they allow streamers to use their music for background music.
Ah.
Yeah, they stated because they stream themselves, so they allow other streamers to use their music.
Aw, that's nice of them.
Yeah, but yeah, check out Good Kid. They're
So
super
being
good, man.
Good stuff.
The good kids are good kids.
Good kids.
Okay. Well, yeah, we will continue on. Please tell me we just go to the courthouse. Okay. Awesome.
You're just like, I'm tired of exploring. What's everyone's favorite Edgeworth?
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio One of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
I see. Very well, I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Very well. I call a familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand.
Oh no.
Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court.
Yes, sir. I explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. that day. Past the security station, there's the gate, you see? Past there, the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found.
Murder.
The murder. Now on the day of the murder, October 15th, there was only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon.
Such good animation.
Yeah, it was like zoom.
Zoom. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to the Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The steel samurai, the samurai spear was found lodged in the victim's chest, was the murder weapon.
Still saying it's Karen.
That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again?
Should I listen to that whole thing? We have to, kinda, because he's a witness.
Oh, so let's do it again?
I say we skip it because we're gonna have to cross-examine him anyways.
Yeah, so let's skip it.
think I could probably remember that. So the murder weapon was a
spear. How medieval.
spear was found stuck in the chest of the victim.
Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see?
Understood.
Let's call the security officer to the stand.
Yeah, this is where we catch her in it.
Yeah, I think it's her. Will the witness declare her name?
Oh, she's kawaii now?
Oh no. My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
He's a bit creeped out.
Your name, please. Oh, dearie, no need to be so embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Your name, please.
Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witness to say their names.
Wendy Oldbag, dearie. So just call me Grandma. So when I was
Please stop. Please stop.
There was a cat. He called me Oldbag, and I just cried and cried.
She's like, shut up!
Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness.
Objection sustained. Witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to testimony.
And don't speak so fucking fast, please.
Yes.
Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, right?
Yes, sir, I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you.
You know your stuff, dearie. Oh, she's just trying to suck up to all the guys here.
Right.
You may begin your testimony.
Sure is one hell of an old bag. Even the game is telling old bag to calm down.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest have been doing a run through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was one when I got to the station. I was at the main gate until 5. Now the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers! That man right there, and he was heading toward the studio.
You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. I already know exactly where I'm going to present that photo. But I'm going to press her on some things. Okay. Press. Hold it! So until that time, anyone who wanted to could get into the studio.
Well, there wasn't a security guard at the gate, no. But the main gate was locked, dearie. You'd need an employee card key to get in.
Right, the card key that I have. So what she's saying is no one who was supposed to be there could get in.
Was there anyone at the studios when you arrived at the guard station?
Okay. We run through in the morning. We already know that. What errands were you doing? Was it murder?
Murder!
Hold it! What kind of errands?
Oh, well, you know.
Answer the question!
Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers observing, you know. Oh, said you're lying.
Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station?
It's horrible, your job. Whippersnapper, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job.
I'm not sure your boss would see it that way.
Anyway. I always watch cameras run first, always. Never missed one in all my years. Wow, I want to see a steel samurai run through too.
You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty.
Not a bad idea. I was just considering it.
Trust me, as someone that's work security, you don't want to do it, Maya. Okay. What else should I press her about? Because if I press her about everything, then it'll be like, crap, don't have anything against her.
Yeah. We don't want that mistake to happen again like last time.
Right. Goes, press? No. Because the times that they're giving are, I guess, accurate in a sense. Press.
Hold it.
How did you know that?
I have my ways, that overdressed young detective told me. I fed him some donuts and he talked and talked. You asked me, that detective isn't cut out for his job. Well, neither are you, lady.
I was just on stand. I'm still here. Poor Detective Gumshoe getting ratted out by a security guard. Okay, should I press?
You said you don't want to press too much.
Yeah. His powers, but how did you know, and how did Gumshoe know?
How did Gumshoe know?
Alright. So you saw Mr. Powers.
That's what I said. Go wax in your ears, sonny.
It's your chance.
This is your chance.
Okay. The secret weapon.
I'll say it again. It was him.
Shit. Do we present here? Cause this could line up with either the statements that have the time on it or this right here.
You can try.
I'm really scared.
But there's a chance she could say, well, that is him. He always wears that costume.
True. But this was taken at 2. So maybe. We're gonna go for it. We have a life bar.
Have a life bar. Let's take the risk.
Objection! Oh, the music stopped.
That's a good sign.
Let me get this straight, old bag, or missile bag. I wasn't being rude. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo.
Yes.
What is this exactly?
None other than Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Tokyo.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what this is.
Miss Old Bag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't.
Because they're wearing a mask.
Well, I mean, I wonder.
He lost
Poor guy.
his composure there. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
Also, it looks like the costume is a little big.
Yeah.
don't know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
Yeah, you look like you were born in the fucking 19th century. No, I didn't. This
Cora's accusing you of that, or Mr. Witness.
He's having trouble calling her old back, apparently, because he's old too.
Yeah.
However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Oh, nosy old man. Of course I have proof.
What?
Huh?
Even Edgeworth is surprised.
It's like we didn't talk about this. Prosecution would like to ask the witness.
The old bitch.
Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. This poor guy, he's just like,
I get the craziest clients.
I get the worst clients.
Okay.
How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Ugh.
Wow, old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good.
Let's hear about your proof then.
Okay. And caught her in one lie.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. She's going, I like her face in the back. And like, ah!
She looks like the Scream. You know that painting, the Scream? She looks like that.
He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at the back picture. You can see he's dragging his legs, see? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? On both of them. It looks way too long.
It does.
So he had sprained his ankle. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness.
She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals.
Like a little piggy.
Yeah, she's a pig. How can you tell? The leggings are covered up. That is true. Okay. Press? I don't know.
Hold it.
Trip and fall.
Yes, and to think he was supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course.
You helped him make it better?
I kissed it where it hurt.
That's okay.
Let's just skip over that part, shall we?
Where was the assistant then?
She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle. You may continue your testimony.
Did Will say anything about yeah, he said he didn't say anything about getting hurt, no.
No, he didn't.
He said they did a run through of the scene, but he didn't say anyone got hurt.
Yeah.
Broke one of the props, it was a big mess. There wasn't any broken props at the crime scene. They would have laid that out at the crime scene.
Yeah, no. Just saying a lot of stuff that doesn't... There's no proof of it actually happening.
Yeah. Press. He broke a prop?
Sure did. His own samurai spear.
That looks pretty intact.
It doesn't look like it's broken.
It's a murder weapon.
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
Strikes me as a significant detail. Yeah, I better write this down in the court record. Break in the shaft has been mended with duct tape. Okay. So, kind of telling the truth, but... Oh, shit. I moved on when I should have.
We've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there is one thing that bothers me.
Which is?
Where is the steel samurai costume now?
Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important.
That's a pretty important detail.
Yeah, it is. The witness did see the steel samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
I suppose that's right.
Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? Object!
Object!
Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree this photo shows the steel samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also.
Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice.
Okay, another. Continued. Okay.
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went in there. If they had, I would have seen them.
So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the steel samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Okay. Not a lot to press about there. Because the time of the photo is 2. So 2:30. Press. How do you know that?
Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective. And then, after some rubbish about it being a secret, he told me everything.
I see Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts.
Yeah, so it would take 30 minutes to get to the studio.
Yeah. That is true. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers.
No one else went in there. Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, before then. Press?
Yeah, try pressing about that.
Are you absolutely sure?
Oh, quite, Sonny. Nothing suspicious looking passed by at all.
Nobody's suspicious looking. Right.
I don't know.
I feel... Because the thing has a time of 2. So it says before then was Will Powers, 2:30. Huh. I don't know if we present here or here. What do you think? Because Prinny is right. That's a 30 minute time difference. But I don't know if we place it here or here.
Maybe okay, let me get this straight. Obeg was there during the run through the entire morning
Right.
at noon. They break to go to the employee lounge by 1 p.m.
That's
She
right.
went to her station.
That's right. They did go to lunch at 1. Yeah, and you're not spoiling anything because that's all information that we know. And
Yeah, no.
so that is right that they went at 1.
Pretty smart.
Yeah, I just don't want to place anything in the wrong thing, you know.
Yeah.
So which statement do you think we should present this?
I feel like it's this one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-oh. The music didn't stop.
Oh, was I wrong? Oh no, it's
It's the other one, I think.
oh no.
Your statement contradicts this evidence.
It does? I don't see anything contradictory.
Oh, it's the other one.
God damn it.
We still have life.
Yeah. I know. I'm sorry. That didn't go
The
through.
other one.
Okay. Yeah. Just compiling the facts. Yeah, I get you, Pretty. We have all the information. It's just we don't know where to put things so we don't fuck up. This game is this game's very forgiving in the first few cases, but it makes me feel like a fucking dumbass.
I feel stupid too.
So there we go.
There we go.
Hold on. Look at this photograph.
Look at this photograph.
Look at this photograph.
Every time I do it makes me laugh.
Photos taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct?
Yes, sir. He's Sonny.
So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture.
And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground.
Like an ostrich. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data.
Oh, you know, if you want to work at the station, we might have an opening.
That very computer printed out this photo. Note that the back of the photo printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m.
Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October 15th. Really, Sonny?
Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is a photo where it says photo number 2. That's not what I was thinking about, but
We'll go with it. Photo 2?
the computer only held data for 1 photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it was really the only photo? Ooh, she's withholding evidence. Yeah, that was not what I was thinking as like the photo number.
It still worked out for us either way.
Right.
Order. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1 but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for 1 of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access to the security. Only someone with access. The security lady herself.
Watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Well, yes, that's what it would seem to me.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these new newfangled computer things. Angie boy, help! Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what that means either. Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too.
Ooh.
Whippersnapper?
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag?
Ah, that's right. I just remembered something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai.
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
I see. Your testimony, please.
He's so fucking done with her shit.
So is Edgeworth. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see? Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day.
What was it, a fucking squirrel?
Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny, I only just remembered it. Poor Edgeworth, he's just like, I'm done.
Right?
I don't want to help this lady.
She's a crazy bitch.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
Right, she's fucking lying out her fucking teeth that she still has. Goddamn, the studio's desperate, right? They'll hire anyone. Shit. Check them.
I think this one.
Yeah. Hold it. How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking?
Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part.
Their faces, for the most part. This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag.
Well, I didn't touch that suspicious-looking Will Powers photo, did I?
I think she's missing the point. She had to touch it to throw it out. Oldbag is the security. Yeah. Count. One photo that day. Press about this. Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased?
Oh, a fanboy.
Fanboy?
Steel Samurai fanboys, real freaks if you ask me. You're a real freak. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Objection! Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Well, you must know there was a drain that goes into the employee area.
That's gross.
The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, well, that's where they come in. You're not doing, if you know about this, then do something about it.
Yeah, that's a security issue. That's a huge security break.
Yeah. I told you they were freaks. Oh, and
And
they're kids, children, whippersnappers.
kids. So on the photo that you erased.
It was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
What?
What?
Nani? Order, order. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh, yes, well, We see his type there every day.
Also agree with Chip. With what? About the security issue? Because as a security guard, that is a huge security issue.
Like, you're not doing your job to secure the area.
The plot has thickened. Okay.
Can't stop him, can't catch him. A boy in the 2nd or 3rd grade. It's like, why didn't you tell me any of this beforehand?
What? Right?
I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield a samurai spear.
Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy.
Correct. As I said, I didn't pay him much mind. Can we see this photo, though?
Right.
That's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him.
This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time.
She's a liar.
He's lying.
Development is pretty huge.
Mr. Powers?
Mr. Powers.
Mr. Powers?
Mr. Phoenix? Yes?
Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So, who was the steel samurai in that security photo?
How should I know? The steel samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a steel samurai costume. So, where does this leave me?
It doesn't look good.
Sniff. Sniff. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick!
Minus speaking facts.
What are we going to do?
First, we play for more time. Or start targeting someone else that can conceivably done this.
Right! And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we get another date.
Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hey, Nick, it's time.
Okay, let's go.
What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. Sniff.
I love doing Will Powers' voice.
Sniff. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence. But there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Your thoughts? Very well, Mr. Wright. Your thoughts?
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime. Are we going to insinuate that the kid did it?
I think that's what they're going at.
Order. Interesting. Let us hear what you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
Penalized.
Right. Great. As if the stakes weren't high enough. So who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have created it? No, she's sweet. The great schoolboy, I think the lady did it. I don't think the fucking boy did it.
Yeah. I feel like it was a security lady, but
We don't have enough evidence, is the thing. If we accuse the boy, I don't know if it'll allow us more time.
the only thing I can say with the boy is that the costume looked big on them.
Yeah. Your money is on Penny, but why would you accuse Penny?
Where is
Penny?
Penny's innocent?
She was watching. She gave us more information than anyone. Shit. I think it's the security lady, but if the game says it's the boy,
This is tough.
Oh, as a key witness, yes, that's true. We haven't called her on yet.
No.
We haven't called her as a witness yet. Shit. The game is insinuating that the boy snuck in and did something, but like I don't think he would be the killer.
Like, I want to say the boy too because it seems like that's what they're leading up to, but I don't know if they're trying to trick us or not.
I don't want to accuse the innocent.
Yeah.
It is tough. It is incredibly tough. I kind of want to. It's because it's gonna be like, you don't have evidence for that. Like other than the fact that like he did like sneak through and during the shoot, during the rehearsal, we don't have anything else other than that. That's not enough evidence.
No, it's not. This is tough. It's a tough decision.
It is. I don't want to fuck up. Penny is the assistant for productions. You need someone that can carry heavy equipment. That is true. She helps with the equipment, and that would include the weapon. But I'm not that. But I don't think accusing her of murder would help that.
No.
Because we want to call her as a witness, not call her as the murderer.
Yeah, no.
I kind of want to see where it goes with the boy. I kind of want to see where it goes because the game seems to imply that.
It was the boy. Alright.
He's a child. He's got to be innocent, but I don't know. The boy. This is new evidence, though. This whole time we were banking on that was the security lady.
But now it's changed.
That old bitch changed this whole thing.
I don't know. Yeah,
let's go with the boy. The game seems to want us to think so. Hopefully we won't fuck up. It was the great school boy. oh no. He sounds like a crazy person. Why is anyone saying anything? Bah. Bah humbug.
Are you seriously suggesting the boy did it, Mr. Right? Grade school boy kills veteran action star with spear? For one thing, the murder weapon was the steel samurai.
Jojo, we didn't complete the mission yet.
No!
We didn't complete the mission yet, Jojo. Unless you know something and you're saying that we're right.
I don't think he knows. I think he's just being silly.
For one thing, murder, it's right. Okay. I don't know shit. Okay. Good to know, Jojo. Okay, this is you.
Would you care to explain just how the boy would have obtained it from him?
Maybe that was a dumb move on my part. God damn it.
Maybe. How about absolutely, Nick?
Okay, I get it. We fucked up.
Afraid I have to penalize you as a ward.
Oh, we should have went with the old lady.
Nobody knows. Trouble I've seen. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Well, you are right. It just you all are running from what you got. Yeah.
Move on, Mr. Right.
This fight isn't over yet. If you would, Your Honor, one more chance, please.
Very well, go ahead. Who was the person who...
Okay, I get it. It's the fucking lady. There's
lady.
no fucking way that the girl did it. She gave us the most fucking she gave us the most statements than anyone, and she carries the weapon, and we would call her as a witness because of that, not accuse her of murder. So I still think we should go with the lady. There's no fucking way that Penny did it.
Trust Penny.
Yeah, let's go with the lady. She's an old bitch. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. The steel samurai is dragging his leg on his picture. That means whoever in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady. That's just me.
I made a mistake.
The security lady, Oldbag.
What? Whippersnapper? I think Penny really wants it to be Penny.
Right.
Order, order. Is this true, old bag?
Oldbag? That's Miss Oldbag to you.
Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate, which is a security issue. Even more concrete, yeah. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. Yeah, it's giving me this. She could have briefly left her post to steal the samurai costume, then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the steel samurai costume?
He obviously doesn't like the guy.
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, right there. Sherlock Holmes too, baby. Which, funny enough, one of the characters in the newer Ace Attorney games is actually based off Sherlock Holmes. I think they call him like Gnomes or something like that. I don't know. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. What? What's that supposed to mean?
Even he's done defending her.
Oh, so you all think I did it, is that it? Eddie boy, don't just sit there, do something.
What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way. Press further. Keep getting a break. Press further. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day.
But, well, why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive, too.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope.
Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? That boy, the one whose photo I erased.
He's only a grade schooler, though, as you said. 2nd or 3rd grade, was it?
That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy is not the killer.
What? How can you be so sure? Oh, or is it to be nice to the kids and mean to your elders? Elders Day, whippersnapper.
No hard feelings, I hope. Famous last words. I have proof. Do we?
Proof?
Indeed. Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. Yeah, proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder. It could be the card key. He would need the card. Wait. No, because he goes through the... He went through the ducts. Shit. Phoenix is like, we have evidence. Do we?
We have evidence. What is this evidence?
This is news to me. Like, I would say he would need the card key, but a spear?
Why would it be the spear?
Yeah, that's a good question. Breaking the shaft has been made, because that was during the... Yeah, we have to have proof that he didn't commit the murder. Yeah, the spear was broken during during the rehearsal. And it was broken by the actors. It wasn't anything to do with the kid. How can a kid know that? That is a good question. Unless he was there during the rehearsal and he saw it happen. Fuck. You might be onto something though with the spirit, because there's no... we have to use this evidence for something. Because this was...
Should we present it?
This was put in our court record for a reason. So maybe. I think we should present it. What do you think?
We can give it a shot. I hope we're not wrong.
Right, we're already depleting lives. This is the most we've depleted lives so far. Okay. Take that! Your Honor, the murder weapon was the samurai spear. The very spear shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible. That is true. Because if he broke in after after the time he was running through the camera, he wouldn't, the spear wouldn't be there for him.
Yeah.
That is true.
I see.
We didn't know that until they said that, though.
Also is heavy. Yeah, it's too heavy for a kid.
Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
The windbag, speechless. That's got to be a first.
Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy was her name?
Something old bag, Your Honor.
He does not care anymore.
He's so done with this case.
Then
Just take her away. I don't want to see her.
You can say you're taking the wind out of that bag. Damn, Prinny, you got a big brain.
He's so smart.
Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Okay, we got a little break in the case. Uh-oh.
Wait a second. I'm not just going to sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me. I'm talking.
Oh no.
Oh, great. Stop the presses. Windbag wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Not to talk about?
By whom?
You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
I mean, it's starting to seem like she didn't tell Edgeworth nothing.
Right?
Well, testify.
Oh my god.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studio on the day of the murder.
Yeah, Penny, but I still don't think she did it.
They said it had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. Just wants Penny to suffer with her.
Right, she wants to drag Penny into this so bad.
Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now?
And you've been listening. They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told. No, you don't. Don't you lie.
You lie!
You lie.
And who? She's gonna accuse Penny. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
It's not Penny. Don't drag poor Penny into this.
Right. I'm gonna press her about that, though, because she's gonna bring in, the name. Who are these people?
Well, the director and the producer, for starters.
The director?
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director?
That's true.
Of course. Well, yes, I was surprised no one asked about it.
So where were these people?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that. Where? Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? There was a Studio 2?
Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go for the gate and all the way to the left.
That's true, we didn't go left at all.
Well, we weren't really allowed.
Yeah, it wasn't showing that we could at all. That's where the monkey's head had fallen. Oh, it was blocked off, that's why.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my questions, but continue cross-examination. If we take a break, the game's not gonna take that. So, continue. That's suspicious.
Suspicious.
Hold it! Miss Oldbag, this is a trial for murder. You.
I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side.
That's bribery.
Yeah, that's bribery.
So you got your bonus and you still talked. I think I've asked all the questions. No! Phoenix, stop giving up.
Stop giving up.
No harm in getting it, yeah. Okay. I think he did. There's no point either to go to Studio 2. Maybe take a break. Yeah, maybe the game wants us to.
Maybe.
Say nothing with it. Hmm.
Hmm.
Why did you listen to them is the thing, other than the bonus? I mean, excuse me, okay. Okay, that's the last thing I could press them about. So they were actually in the studio?
Yes, the whole day. When they heard about the murder, they beat it before the cops came. I'll kill this woman, I swear it.
Feel sorry for Edgeworth, almost. She really left him hanging on this one. He's really fucking not getting it.
What? No, he's not having a good time.
Shit. Why did the studios want to have her keep quiet?
Yeah.
That is pretty shifty. That sounds like a cover-up. Hold it! So you were told not to talk?
That's right. By the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less. Why didn't I hear about this?
Yeah, they bolted from their own studio. That's pretty fucking shifty.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it.
That sounds
not
so
good.
bad. There's nothing else other than the scot-free one. There's nothing else. Them? Do they use they, them pronouns? Who were these people?
Well, the director and the producer, for starters.
The director? Shit, oh my god. Okay. Same fucking thing as the other
Yes,
thing. Okay. I get it, I get it. Alright. It's the same statement as the other one. Okay, Phoenix, we get it. Studio 2.
Maybe we do need to
I
take a break.
can't. Okay. Let's say take a break. Maybe gather some more.
Yeah.
Yeah, check out Studio 2. Your Honor, we have learned that there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they may have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defense's point. Prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told of. He's going insane.
I understand, Your Honor. He's not having it.
This ends today's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned.
This fucking case, dude.
Also, I think this might be a time for you to take a break.
Yeah. I have to see about Teddy when she's ready. In fact, before I'm gonna message her real quick. Okay. I mean, I can keep streaming, but until we need to raid her. But you can leave once we save.
Yeah, no, I'll stay until you save.
Old bag is just holding all this juicy development. Yeah, she withheld evidence. For money. Yeah, that's a bribery. Why didn't they catch on to that? Why didn't they be like, that's bribery, which is illegal?
Thank you so much, Mr. Right. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Aw, really? It's nothing. or should I say,
Sniff. We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about its director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for cross-examination.
So Nick, have we figured out just who it was in the steel samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really.
Really?
Gee,
Neither do I, Nick. If it's Penny,
I swear to God, there's no fucking way that she did it.
I don't want Pretty to be right.
Right? She looks so innocent. Okay. Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying some time back. I wasn't. I mean, someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
I don't want to be right.
Right?
Poor old Windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her.
Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Great. We'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks, guys. Sniff.
Okay, to be continued. And let us save, please. Okay.
Let us save.
Save your progress. Overwrite. And just to be sure. Oh,
Double save.
okay. But yeah, I will let you go, Leaf, as I attempt to close things up.
Okay, well, yeah, no, this was fun, and I'm gonna be so sad if it's Penny. But
I'm gonna be super upset if it's Penny.
But this is crimes. They have to investigate everybody.
Right. This is an interesting case. It's but Edgeworth is so fucking over it.
He is usually he's always up in our business, but in this one he's like, no.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll let you go, Leaf. Thank you so much. This was a lot of fun with you.
Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye
Bye bye. Okay. Oh, she's still here in essence. Okay, there we go. Okay. But yeah, thank y'all for coming by our fun Ace Attorney collab. These have been so much fun.
Just due to his sniffs.
Sounds like Snarf from the Thundercats. I was trying to give him like a nasally, like kind of deep voice. Ace Attorney is always fun. Yeah, I love Ace Attorney so much. I'm so glad I finally picked it up. I've been a fan of the series for a long time. I just wanted to finally play it. Oh shit. I sent that message to the wrong fucking person. I need to send that to Teddy. Okay. Because I kind of want to stay on stream, maybe even just like just chatting. Which in fact, yeah, let's go to the just chatting. Okay. But yeah, we'll stay just chatting for a little bit. I never seen Apollo Justice though, which I should. Yeah, Apollo Justice trilogy just came out, or is coming out. Is it out? Is it out yet? I'm not sure. Apollo Justice trilogy. It came out last month. Yeah, it just came out. Yeah, just up until you know about Teddy, right? Yeah. I'm trying to see where she is right now.